going on, guys? Dr. Sean Braithwaite at the beautiful Race on the Base in Los Alamitos, California. So today at our booth, we got a ton of questions about what should I do before I work out. I'm going to race today. What activities do I need to do to warm up my body, get everything ready to go? And the answer is dynamic type exercises. Dynamic exercises or dynamic stretches are done with movement. You're not maximizing the length of any muscle. You're not allowing the muscle to stretch too far that you're going to be injury prone afterwards. It's just simple exercises done to warm up the body, get the blood flow, and allow the muscle to perform at its best. So today we're going to walk you through a series of dynamic exercises that are going to warm your legs from your feet all the way up to your hips to get you ready for a race that you're going to be running. So what we're going to start with is a nice toe walk. Seems really simple. Just going to take a couple steps, 10-15 steps in a row on your toes. Really a great exercise to warm up the calf, get some of the tension in the calf taken out, allow the Achilles to warm up so that everything's nice and fluid. The opposite, or the flip side of that, is you are going to walk on your heels. Called heel walks. Just picking the toes up off the ground as you walk. Again, 10-15 steps in a row is sufficient to warm up the tibialis anterior or the muscles on the front of your shin to prevent things like shin splints and different things like that. As we move up, we're going to get into a nice exercise that's going to lengthen the quad and activate the hamstring. And those are simply just butt kicks or glute kicks, however you want to look at it, but you're just bringing the heel as close to the glutes as you can get it to go. The opposite side of that is lengthening the hamstring and activating the quad by bringing the knees up to the chest, also known as high knees. I prefer to do these exercises as I'm walking. And the reason behind that is it allows me a little bit more control. If you're a sprinter or doing some sort of burst type activity, you can do all these things at a much faster pace and really get the muscles warmed up and ready for the activity that you're going to be doing. Another exercise is a high knee with an external rotation. And a high knee with an external rotation. And those rotations warm up the intrinsic muscles around the hips that allow the hips to open up and allow a lot of control and give you a lot of stability within the hips. The flip side of that, instead of coming up, you're going to come out and back in, like you're walking over a hurdle. Really a good exercise to warm up the inner thigh, the groin muscles, and get all those muscles activated and ready to go. We're going to flip back and do another variation of a high knee. This high knee is going to come up. Lost my balance there a little bit. This high knee is going to come up and you're going to kick out. The kick out is lengthening the hamstring at the lower portion of the hamstring behind the knee. It's a great exercise to really warm up the entire length of the hamstring. All right, so another exercise that you can do to warm up and really get kind of the hip flexor along with the hamstring loosened up is if you find something that you can kind of hold on to, are called leg swings. So you're just going to kind of elevate on the opposite leg that you're swinging so that your foot clears all the way through. You're going to kick up and extend as far back as you can go. The other nice part of that is you can really warm up the glute muscles if you just kind of cross that leg in front of you and swing out to the side. So it's a great exercise to really loosen up the hamstring, or excuse me, the hip flexor along with the hamstring. It's also a great exercise to really warm up the glute and get the glute ready to stabilize you as you're running and doing various activities. The next exercise is going to be called a karaoke. Karaoke is a great exercise to really loosen up the hips, get all the leg muscles kind of activated and stimulated all at once. So karaoke, I'm going to back up so you can see my entire body, goes something like this. You're going to take a side step starting with the left foot. The right leg's then going to come in front of the left foot. Left foot is going to come out to the side again. Right foot is going to come behind the left foot, and then the left foot is going to finish. Done at a faster pace is going to look something a little bit like this. It is something that you want to do both ways, starting with the right foot going one direction, starting with the left foot going the other direction, just so you get that synergy happening between the hips, really getting the hip girdle loosened up, moving, and ready to exercise. If you guys like the exercises that we went over today, please feel free to subscribe to our channel. please leave comments in the comment section below so that we know what you guys are looking for, so we can make videos specifically to those items down the road. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching.